Capone's Flight Empire, Episode 33, The Legal Storm and Flight Precision. Tobi's Log, The Hidden Truth. Capone stands before the desk, papers spread out in front of him, his eyes scanning the text with intensity. The lawsuit is weighing heavily on him, though he refuses to admit it. The press is beginning to take notice, and I can feel the tension building. Each legal document feels like another burden. I watch him silently. He thinks he can push through this, but I know better. The legal battle is far from over, and he is only beginning to understand how serious it really is. Another piece of the puzzle, Capone mutters to himself, shaking his head. But I see it. He's struggling to maintain control. The Empire is starting to feel the weight of everything. The lawsuit isn't just about the aircraft, it's about his reputation. I can feel it in the air. The storm is approaching, and I don't know how long I can shield him from the truth. The modification is our secret, his secret. And no matter how difficult things get, I won't let anyone uncover it. Not yet. The modification, a small adjustment cleverly hidden within the systems of Capone's new fleet. It wasn't easy to design, but it was necessary. Capone's piloting skills, while remarkable, aren't as flawless as the world thinks. The modification has been masking his flaws, allowing him to make smoother landings, sharper turns, and to appear the perfect pilot every time. I've kept it hidden from him, though. He doesn't need to know how much of this is really his skill. I won't let him feel the burden of truth, not yet. But I know. I see the subtle adjustments when he's flying, the way the aircraft responds better than it should. It's all part of the plan, and it works. For now, the modification is my way of protecting Capone from the consequences of his imperfections. He doesn't know, and I'll make sure it stays that way. The Empire depends on it. A new mission, a VIP charter, perfect timing for Capone. This could be his chance to prove himself, to show the world that the Empire is strong despite the ongoing legal battle. But beneath all the excitement, I can feel the subtle doubt in his eyes. He's not as confident as he seems. I can hear his voice as he reads the details, excitement creeping into his tone. But I also hear the hesitation, the way he lingers over certain decisions. The VIPs will be watching, and the pressure will be immense. Capone knows this mission could either make or break him. It's not just about completing the flight, it's about proving that the Empire is still strong and reliable. But I wonder, as always, how long the illusion can last. How long can I keep him protected? How long can I keep this secret? Capone adjusts the controls, his hands steady as he checks the instruments.
Sir, boarding is now permitted. Welcome aboard.
Roger that, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
I can sense his calm, but I know it's a facade. Deep down, he's nervous.
Sir, I wish you a good flight on behalf of First Class Wings.
Hello, Captain. I was informed at the boarding that I'd have network throughout the flight. Just wanted to let you know I really need it for some important calls, so please avoid cutting off the connection. Much appreciated.
The VIP mission could be a turning point, but he's not as prepared as the world believes. The modification will do most of the work today. I know it. The system will adjust the aircraft's behavior, make him look like the perfect pilot, smooth, precise, confident. But I feel the unease in the back of my mind. What if one day someone figures it out? What if the truth becomes too obvious? But today is not that day. For now, the Empire needs Capone to succeed, and I'll make sure he does.
Valley Tower, Cessna Golf. Delta Delta Uniform X-ray ready to copy IFR clearance to Southampton.
Cessna Golf, Delta Delta Uniform X-ray is cleared to Southampton Airport via the Sierra Oscar Uniform Tango Hotel departure. Expect runway 31, maintain FL 180. Departure frequency is 118. 775 squawk 0002.
to Southampton via the Sierra Oscar Uniform Tango Hotel. Departure runway, tree 1, maintain FL 180. Departure frequency is 118. 775 squawk 0002 Cessna Golf. Delta Delta Uniform X-ray.
Cessna Delta Uniform X-ray readback is correct. Contact ground on 122. 1 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Good afternoon, pilot. You guessed today is Mr. Alexander. Who's on the go to Southampton? He's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for him. Please give him your warmest welcome on behalf of the company. Have a great flight.
Valley Ground Cessna Golf. Delta Delta Uniform X-ray with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Cessna Golf. Delta Delta Uniform X-ray taxi to and hold short of runway tree 1 using taxiway Alpha Alpha 1 Alpha. Contact tower on 122. 1 when ready.
Valley Tower Cessna Golf. Delta Delta Uniform X-ray ready for IFR departure runway tree 1.
Cessna Golf. Delta Delta Uniform X-ray QNH 90904. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 Cessna Golf. Delta Delta Uniform X-ray. Sir, on behalf of my company, I would like to thank you for flying with us today on this flight to Southampton. We are prepared for takeoff, so please ensure your seatbelts are correctly fastened and your electronic devices are turned off or in airplane mode. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Slightly tense, yet reassured, the VIPs are impressed with the flight, and Capone smiles in satisfaction. Everything seems perfect, just the way it should be. But as we approach the destination, I can feel the storm. The winds are picking up, and the weather is changing. Capone's hands move quicker than before, adjusting the controls as the modification kicks in. The system is working as intended, making the flight look seamless, effortless. The landing is flawless, just like always. But I know what's really going on. Capone's confidence is soaring, but I wonder if he feels the weight of what I've done for him. If he knew the truth, would it change everything? The landing is perfect. The VIPs disembark, praising Capone for his exceptional service. I see him smiling, basking in the glory, but there's a part of me that wonders if he truly understands the cost of all this. The modification has kept him in control, hidden the flaws that would have made this flight far more challenging. But what happens when he no longer needs me to hide the truth? I don't have the answers yet, but I know this: the secret will be revealed sooner or later. And when that day comes, everything will change. Tobi's mood, restless, yet resolute. The mission is a success, and Capone's reputation is intact, but I can't shake the feeling that the illusion we've built is getting closer to its breaking point. The modification has worked for now, but how much longer can I keep protecting him? How long can I keep hiding the truth from him and from everyone? The Empire is strong, and Capone remains unaware of what I've done for him. But I can't help but wonder if the day will come when I'll have to tell him. And when I do, nothing will ever be the same. End log entry.